What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the show, Trading Within the Market. I'm your host, DK. So today's video is for beginners. We're going to talk about market structures and we're going to talk about strategies and mostly entry points. Yes, guys. So when I'm talking about market structure, this is the type of things you want to be looking at. So let's say we want to go, for instance, we're looking at this chart right now. I want to see exactly what's going on in the market. So market structure is basically telling you what's going on in the market. So it's, right now, when you're looking at the charts, this is an uptrend. And the reason why I can tell it's an uptrend because I can see highs are breaking highs, right? So you can see highs over here are breaking highs. So let me break it down to you guys exactly what I mean. So now, if you're looking at a chart and you're seeing high, low, high, low, high, low, then high. So this is what I say. This is what I mean when I say market structure. You can see the high, which is this over here. This is a high, and also this is a low, right? And then when you're going to mark up your chart as a beginner, what you have to do is go on your trend line. So you mark your chart ups like this. So now you can see where the high is, you can see where the low is. So now you can see the other high over here, mark it up. Now this is another high, so this is another low. You can also mark it up. Now, what do you see when you see this? You see an uptrend. So you can see that price is going up. It's creating a high, it's creating a low. It's creating another high, it's creating another low. So now you need to figure out, okay, cool, what will be my entry? How would I get into a position like this? So this is why I'm going to teach you about what type of strategies you can use. So I'm going to give you 2 strategies that you can use to make an entry, especially when you see price like this. So now that you can see that this is an uptrend, right? So over here, you know that you have sellers. That's why it's red, pushing the price down. So now we're going to mark this up as well. So we're going to say around here where sellers are pushing the price down, we're going to say this is a supply zone. So we're going to call it a supply zone. So now this area over here is going to be a supply zone, meaning every time when price comes over there, sellers are ready to push the price down, right? So now over here, we're going to call this bit over here the demand zone. So we know anytime when price comes over here, we have buyers that's pushing the price up. So this is going to be the demand zone. So in the market structure, you want to actually, you want to mark up your chart to see where your supply zone area is and your demand zone area is, especially when you're in an uptrend. So now you want to look for a nice perfect entry. So I got 2 ways that you can make a trade, especially finding a nice perfect entry. The first one is where you're looking for an indication, then you're looking for it to make a correction, and you're looking for it to continue to the same direction it was going before. So now you can see over here, when price is broken past this high over here, it's made a new high. So now this over here will be an indication, right? So now when price is coming down over here, so this will be a correction when price is correcting itself and coming down, right? So now over here will be a continuation. So you really want to be finding an entry over here. You're finding an entry over here. And of course your stop loss should be somewhere where the next support will be. So your support will be right over here. So we're going to make this line red so you know that your stop loss will be over here. And your initial target should be this new supply zone, right? So you will be aiming for over here. Right here, this will be your goal to get over here and get out of the trade. Yeah. So now when you're making an entry, you can make an entry with the continuation when you see price continue upwards, or the second strategy you can wait for is actually using the support for you to make an entry. That's one of my favorite strategies that I like using today, actually. Just finding a nice support and then working from there. So finding a nice support will be something like this, where when you see price coming down over here, you can use this area as a support. you can use this area over here as a support. So when you see price coming down over here, you can make an entry. You can make an entry going for a long position. And of course, your target will be this target over here, where this next supply zone area will be, where the finishing flag is. You get my drift? So now when you want to make when you're making an entry now, you want to put where your stop loss is. Your stop loss will be exactly where the next support will be, which will be over here, somewhere over here, right? You can say you can put your stop loss right here. So you can make an entry right here, put your stop loss now to the next support and make an entry aiming for that. So that will be the second strategy that I will use, especially if I want to, find the right entry for an uptrend. So yes, guys, that's it. That's pretty much it for this video. I just said, let me keep this video short and simple so you guys can understand exactly what you need to be looking for as a beginner. So understanding the market structure and understanding how to find an entry when you're on an uptrend or you're on a downtrend. So the same way I find an entry on an uptrend is the same way I find an entry on a downtrend. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay blessed.